Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a mukbang, but we're not just doing a regular mukbang. In my social media, I end up asking my subscribers to ask me any questions about, anything. So today we're just gonna be answering them while I eat some Chick-Fil-A Southwest style salad. If you never tried the spicy Southwest style salad, I recommend you trying it. It's pretty good. But anyway, let's get straight to it. First question that I have on the list is what got you inspired, or whom got you inspired, and how did you keep the motivation? So I've been making music only for a year and a couple of months now, and the reason why I started making music was because I've always been very passionate with making music, And last year, that was the year when COVID was still going on, and honestly, I just didn't really have too many other things to do during that time. But I was in a relationship at the time, right? And I was still going through the motions, still feeling kind of sad, blah blah blah. So I was like, shit, man, let me just make a song. Like I always wanted to make a song, but I never actually fully invested myself to make it or to make one. So yeah. But during that time, I had no like equipment. The only equipment that I had was my gaming headset and my iPhone. So I didn't really have too many equipments to really make a good production song. But I had what I had. Whenever I ended up releasing the song, my first song is called Alone, and whenever I released that song, a lot of people love it. A lot of people have fuck with it, and how do I keep the motivation? Well, whenever you start doing something like this, whenever you become a artist or a influencer, I feel like what keeps you motivated is we're fans, we're subscribers. Whenever you have people reaching out to you saying how, damn man, you motivate me to do something, or I really fuck with this song, like this song really helped me go through some tough times. That keeps me going. So how do I keep the motivation? You're the reason why I'm still doing this. And I mean, honestly, this is fun. I like making music. I really feel like I'm getting better with it, and I'm just ready to keep going. So I'm hoping that y'all stick with me, because if I ain't had nobody fucking with my music, I'm not gonna be doing this no more. I'm gonna just be honest. So let's move on to the next question. The next question on the list is, would you like to be famous? I don't really care for being famous, if you want to be honest with you. I'd rather just be rich and then just disappear, I mean, being famous is cool and all, but at the same time, you gotta worry about, paparazzi or just people killing you for no goddamn reason, So whenever it comes to being famous, I like to be low key, I don't like having my business out there too much. But I mean, to really answer your question, would I really like to be famous? No. This is fire, man. The spicy Southwest style salad from Chick-Fil-A. It's the best salad. The next question on the list is, what was my first job? So, I mean, honestly, I've been working since I was like maybe 10, maybe 13, or I don't know. I've been working since I was a young age. Like with my dad, I did like a lot of handyman stuff as a kid. But whenever I was 16, that's when I legit got my first job at Sonic, and it was a summer job. I'm not gonna speak too much on it, but I got paid $3.45 an hour. I don't know if you might not be too aware of Sonic, but if you a car hop, I was a car hopper, meaning that I pretty much just delivered the food to the customers. And no, I don't have to be on the roller skates. I wasn't gonna do all that. So whenever you're a car hop, majority of the time you get tips, and that's the reason why they pay you $3.45. Like the Sonic, the employer pay you $3.45. But since you make tips, you can probably pretty much make 200 a day if you really work your ass off, And that's what I was doing at Sonic. Like I was on it, man. I used to get a lot of money off of tips. This one customer gave me 20 bucks. By the end of the night, I probably made like 200 bucks, sometimes more than that. But yeah, it was not a good job. I hated that job. So the next question on the list is, why did you make your first song alone? Like, who's the reason why you made it? And you know, I'm not really trying to say any names. Y'all want me to, I don't know why, but y'all really want me to say somebody's name. Whenever it comes to the past, I try not to speak on the past no more. Like, I'm not trying to name drop anybody, and I'm never gonna name drop that person of why, I made that song alone, because they're not relevant anymore. And I've been moved on from them, and sometimes you just gotta leave the past alone. But yeah, I'm not gonna name drop anybody. I know that's what you want, but I'm not gonna do it. So let's move on to the next question. All right, so the next question on the list is a place that I want to visit. Shit, that's a good question, because I want to visit. I really want to travel a lot. And I know I'm gonna travel a lot. I know I am. But whenever it comes to a certain place, I think I really want to visit. Like, I want to go to Japan. Japan is a nice place. I feel like it is. I want to visit Japan, Jamaica. Another place I want to visit is probably I want to visit California, because I live in North Carolina, for a lot of people who don't know. I want to visit California, man. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have too many places that I want to visit. Like, I don't really have like, ah, shit, man, I really want to go to this place. I don't really have a desire. All right, the next question on the list is, do I believe in love at first sight? No, I don't. I feel like, a lot of people that might disagree or agree with me. I feel like whenever it comes to, the chosen one, I feel like you can make your own chosen one. I feel like, if you really like somebody enough, they can be your chosen one. Like, if you can, cooperate with one another, trust one another, be loyal to one another, eventually they're gonna become your chosen one. Because how can you love somebody just by seeing them? Because yeah, I might be physically attractive to this one person, but I don't know them. I don't know who the fuck they are. They could be a fucking hoe. They could be a slut, or So I don't believe in love at first sight. I do believe, yeah, if you see somebody that you find attractive, then yeah, I believe you can find. I believe you can find lust at first sight. Nobody never said that before, because lust and love is different. I feel like if you meet somebody the first time and you already like them, it's not love, it's just lust, because you still don't really know them. So how can you love them? I feel like a lot of people, they get confused on love and lust. Love and lust is two different things. So no, I don't believe in love at first sight. All right, the next question on the list is, do I have a tattoo? Yes, I do. It's right here. It's a Bible verse. It says, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. This is my only tattoo that I have. I plan on getting more, but I do want to get like a sleeve, at least. Probably get like a sleeve tattoo. Maybe. All right, the next question on the list is if I'm going to the military. So a lot of people that do follow me on social media, y'all probably realized that I am going to the Navy. I'm actually leaving there soon for boot camp. And yeah, I mean, it's me going to the military is not gonna like change what I'm doing right now. I'm still gonna be dropping music. I'm still gonna be productive with my artist shit. I'm still gonna be, connected to y'all. So me being in the military is not gonna change anything. If anything, it's just me if anything, it's gonna help me. At this moment, my music is just a hobby. You know, my music is literally just a hobby. You know, so whenever it comes to my career choice, I was in college. I'm still gonna do college, but I also wanted to go to the military. You know, so yeah, you know, that's all I gotta say about that. I'm not going nowhere. My EP is called Here to Always Be Here for a reason. I'm not going nowhere. So, speaking of the EP, the next question is when do I plan on dropping the EP? I think I'm gonna drop the EP sometime next year because that's the time I'm gonna drop my merch. I'm dropping my merch next year, and I'm gonna drop the EP afterwards. So just know it is coming. I'm gonna be dropping a lot during that time, and yeah, I'm gonna make it big. It's gonna be big. I know it's gonna be big. It's really different, and you can feel the confidence, and you can feel the progression that I have made so far. So I really feel like y'all gonna really love this EP. The next question is, what sport did I did in high school? In high school, I did track and cross country in high school. I really have fun doing track and cross country. It's really fun. I feel like cross country is more challenging in a way because like every day you actually have to run like a couple miles over and over again. And if you're like brand new into like doing track and cross country or doing any type of cardio, it might be challenging for you. Next question is if I do drugs. No, I don't do drugs. I never smoked weed or I never even got drunk before. I'm always sober, So no, I don't do drugs. The next question is, what is my ethnicity? I am black, I'm African American, but my mom is light skinned and her dad is light skinned, and somehow I turned this light skin. But in reality, I'm fully black. Well, I feel like I consider myself being fully black. Like, yeah. The next question is, when is my birthday? My birthday is on Halloween, 10/31st. I know. A lot of people think that, oh, that's cool, but birthday's on Halloween. But it's not really cool. I don't do anything special. I really don't. So it's not that really cool. The next question is, do I have any pets? Yeah, I do. You can see him right there. He's sleeping right now. His name is Maverick. He's a mixed breed between a Yorkshire and a Maltese. The next question is, how many times do I work out a day? So the thing is, you don't work out every day. You can if you want to, but it's not good for you. So whenever it comes to me working out, I work out like 3 days a week or 2 days a week. So yeah, just take it easy. Like I feel like a lot of people need to understand whenever it comes to building muscle or getting stronger. It takes time. It takes progression. You got to do more reps, and you also got to do more weight. Just depending on what you want to do. The thing is, I plan on making a workout video soon. I'm just gonna show like the type of workouts that I do at home, and then eventually I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another one that you can do at the gym. But in reality, you can do both. At the gym or at the house. Doesn't matter for you. So look out for that video. I'm gonna drop it soon before I leave for boot camp. So yeah. The next question that we have is, are you starting the channel for the money? Yeah. I mean, if you want to keep it a buck, I mean, it's not just for the money, of course, It's also because I have a passion, And either way, I do feel like, I can still be some type of icon, Like I feel like I have good character traits, and I feel like I can be an icon, I really feel it, man. All right, so the next question is if I'm single. At this moment, right now, I am single. I have been single for 2 years now, by my choice. I just don't like nobody. And honestly, I feel like relationships is kind of overrated. And now with me going to the military, hell yeah, I'm gonna be single. And I feel like if you're a man or a female watching this right now, you should be single. Whenever you're in a relationship, they take a lot of your time away. You know, I feel like whenever it comes to anybody stopping you from your dream, then you gotta let them go, man. Because at the end of the day, it's real life. I feel like if you want to do something, then you should do it. If you're passionate about something, but you have like your mom or somebody stopping you from doing that, and then I feel like you should just say fuck it. Fuck them. It's real life. I'm not saying if you're a stripper and you're very passionate to be a stripper, I'm not saying that you should be a stripper. I mean, if you want to, you can, but of course, your parents not gonna like you being a stripper. But you know what I'm saying. I feel like relationships just overrated. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, so the next question that we have is how tall am I? I'm 5'9". I'm not 6 feet. And I don't want to be 6 feet. I feel like if you're 6 feet, then you're just weird. I feel like 5'9" is the average height, and I'm happy with that. I'm still taller than our uncle. I'm taller than anybody you know. All right, so the next question that we have on the list is if you can pick one, would you rather have infinite money or unending love? I feel like money can't buy you happiness, but at the same time, in a way, it still can. But you won't be happy forever. I do feel like in order to be happy, you need a relationship or somebody that you care about and that cares about you too. Because I mean, we are social animals, so I think I would rather just pick a unending love. If I can love somebody forever and if they can love me back forever, then I'd be happy. I'd be a happy man. The next question that we have on the list is characteristic traits that I look for in a partner. I don't know, man. I feel like you have to be smart. You have to be pretty. I have to find you attractive. And you have to be hardworking. I need somebody that works hard, just like me. You have to be confident in yourself. And you have to be nice. But yeah, there's like the 5 things that I kind of look for. I can't be with somebody that's dumb. Like I'm not saying that I'm an Albert Einstein myself, but I'm pretty smart. I'm very educated with a lot of stuff. And I just feel like I can't be with somebody that's dumb. If I'm talking about quantum physics, I want my female to be like, oh yeah, I know about that too, blah blah blah. I'm just joking, but I can't be with somebody that's dumb, and I can't be with somebody that's not confident in themselves. I need a confident female. I love a confident female. Whenever you're confident, it makes me like you a lot more. And then whenever it comes to a hardworking female, I need a female that works hard. I don't want no female that just sits down all day and complain. I want them to work hard just like me. I want them to have their own bag, and I want me to have my own bag. I feel like if you in a relationship and both of you have your own bags, you're both doing your own thing, then I feel like it's a good relationship to have. I feel like it's not going nowhere. All right, so to end off this little mukbang, the last question that we have is, what pisses you off? Whenever it comes to like me getting mad, I barely get mad. I rarely get mad. I'm pretty self-control. I mean, what really pisses me off is when people lie to me. Whenever I'm in a relationship and they lie to me, that really makes me mad. That's pretty much it. I just hate when people lie to me. And also I hate when people steal from me too. So stealing and lying, that's the 2 things that I really hate. Alright guys, that's it. I think we are pretty much done for today. I know I probably didn't answer every question on the list. I'm sorry if I happen to miss a question. If you want me to do this again so I can finish answering every other question, then just leave a like on the video and let me know below in the comments if you really like this type of content. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel right now. We finna hit 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, let's get there very soon, man. I'm very happy for that. Thank you for the support, and I love you all, and I will see y'all very again soon. Peace.